This is the Vicious Circle along 10th Avenue and 1st Street Southwest. Many Calgarians know it for its lengthy martini menu, 141 kinds in total. But what most Calgarians don't know is that one evening a month, it opens its doors to people who are mixing it up for Mother Earth with green drinks. And we don't mean melon martinis here.
Green Drinks was a informal gathering that started in the UK in 1989, and it has grown into about, I think, over 420 cities now across the globe. And what it is a very informal, casual environment where people can come and talk about environmental issues. But the good thing is that they're not all from the environmental sector. I used to attend the Green Drinks in Toronto for about a year before I moved to Calgary, and it's funny because I Googled Green Drinks Calgary to see if I could just continue attending them when I moved here, because I just enjoyed it so much and it was so successful, and I met so many people and made so many connections that I thought, well, I have to continue that when I moved to Calgary. Moving here, I learned, and of course Googling, I realized it didn't exist. So I knew I had to make that my priority when I moved here, that I had to start one, because I knew how well it did in Toronto, and I knew it would do well here.
And well, it has done, if these crowds are anything to go by. People come for lots of different reasons.
We're here because we're very interested in the environment and clean water, and wanted to meet some people that were thinking along the same way as we were.
It's nice to sort of bump into some other people that are also looking for places to exist in the sort of new economy, if you will.
Initially, when I started working for Project Porchlight, I came here as an opportunity to recruit volunteers. We're a very volunteer-driven initiative. The reason I'm going to keep coming here is just because it's such a great gathering of people who have similar interests, who have an interest in the environment and eco-mindedness.
For me, I was actually looking for part-time work, and immediately within the first night that I went, I made connections that quickly for jobs. I mean, it was that easy. And when I saw that happening to myself, I thought, Calgary's going to work the same. It's going to be the same recipe.
I get into discussions about food insecurity and feeding kids and charitable acts, and I wanted to find a place where I could expand my thinking and expand my conversation. It is in those conversations that the as yet unimagined solution could come out.
And of course, there are always those who come just to have a good time. Everybody is welcome.
We've had retired gardeners come here just to learn how to garden because they couldn't find the information, or they knew coming here they would. This advice is all free, which I love. You know, no one's paying for this.
And talking green is not mandatory.
We are absolutely 100%, looking towards talking about environmental issues, but at the same time, people are very social. So even if it's a casual conversation, they're here to socialize and relax and hang back, because if they've worked all day in the environmental sector, they just want to go out for a beer.
Whatever the reasons, the environment, the beer, the socializing, Green Drinks has won over this first-timer. Are you going to come back?
Of course I am. Thanks, Kathleen. That looks like fun. The Green Drinks Meetup Group gets together once a month at the Vicious Circle. For information on how to participate, visit our website at cbc.ca/livingcalgary.